we've been doing this a little bit um, through the year, but we're going to do a full lesson on it. Is that in 613 we get to multiply fractions by whole numbers, okay? And you might come across I guess, a word problem like this. It says, my mom is making 5 batches of cookies. The recipe for each batch calls for 1/8 of a cup of butter. How much butter will she need? Okay, so this how much butter will she need tells me that I need to look at some keys like, um, let's see, like seeing 5 batches of cookies and that each batch calls for 1/8 of a cup of butter and finding out how much butter she needs actually, excuse me, okay? So if you can imagine, each of these bars here is a batch of cookies, all right? I don't have a whole lot of eyes here. Okay, I know there's things on your desk. Each one of these bars it represents how much butter you would need in a batch of cookies. So it says 1/8 of a batch, right? So you can see each one of these bars, if they're all pretty close to being the same size, but they're divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts, right? And each batch of cookies needs 1/8 of a cup. So I've drawn this picture out to show you how many cups will be needed. For 5 batches, there needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 of a cup of butter. Are we okay with the addition method with that? 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 equals 5/8, right? Okay. I want to translate that into multiplication here. And the way I would do that is to say 5 times 1/8, because 1/8 appears 5 times here. 5 times 1/8 is 5/8. And I'll even give you something a little more specific to perhaps the math style that you're going to be doing, especially in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, moving on up, is that instead of just writing 5 in this case, another way to look at this, since we have done some multiplication in this way, another way to look at this, oops, is that 5 is really 5 over 1, 5 wholes, right? Is everybody okay with understanding that that's 5 wholes? Okay. The question that goes along with this is, why is this 5 wholes? If you recall, anytime that you write well, let's see, so the way to think about this, we're pretty clear that this is 1 whole, right? It means all of the parts that are indicated are shaded or shown there, okay? Are we okay maybe understanding that this now is 2 wholes? Okay, so on and on and on till we get to 5 wholes. The same, are you okay understanding this is 5 wholes? Okay. It's nope. Yeah, part of each whole. In this case, when it's 1, the yeah, it's not divided into any parts. It's just the one part. So if I was to draw it out here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5 wholes, right? Five of the 1 parts that the whole is broken into is 5 wholes. Are you okay with that? Is everybody okay with that thought? So when I've translated that 5 into 5 wholes, the way I want to say it is, remember, you only multiply the numerators. 5 times 1 is 5, and you also only multiply the denominators, as 1 times 8 is 8. Is everybody okay with the multiplication on that? Okay. Yes. You can't really put decimals and fractions together because decimals are fractions. Decimals are just a different way to write a fraction. Fraction's a different way to write a decimal. So in this case, you really I don't think you can really do that in that way. Does that make sense? Probably the way that you're going to look at it, though, is you'll be doing, like I said, 5 times 1/8. You're not going to multiply the whole by the denominator. You'll only multiply the whole by the numerator. 5 times 1 is 5. Nothing times 8. You're still working in eighths, I guess is the way to put it. Does that make sense with that? Okay. So today you're going to multiply fractions with whole numbers. It's 224, 225, and 226. That means every page from 191 to 226 has been assigned as of today, and they are due on Thursday. We'll do a little review tomorrow with it, and I'll give you a little time to work on it. But if you finish early, your first move probably should be to work on those pages and then move on to Khan Academy division. The reason we're doing that is we're learning to multiply fractions and connecting addition to multiplication of fractions.